Hello, welcome to Bobby Books and Blocks, and today for Minifigure Monday we'll be taking a look at all the minifigures from Disney Series 2. I really like the display I put them in. I put most of my more collectible minifigures in here. So right now I have my Disney Series in here. I never showed it, but I really like them. Now take a look at it. I'm going to take a look at Mickey. Mickey has a gray steering wheel and a captain's hat. And this one is almost identical to the one in Steamboat Willie, the Little Idea set. But because the Little Idea set, they have to make it exclusive figure. And for CMF, they have to make it exclusive figure, so some of the parts aren't silver. But I still think it's a really nice way to get him in a cheaper type of way. Now move on to Minnie. Take a look at Minnie. Minnie has a nice iconic bow / hat piece. And she's kind of almost identical to Mickey. Where on the idea set it's so silver parts. But she has kind of the booty accessory, but that's not a nice piece. But basically that's about it for Minnie. Can you imagine having your favorite cartoon character made into a little minifigure? Well, that's what I felt when they made the Scrooge McDuck Lego minifigure. He's my favorite cartoon character. He has an iconic #1 dime, kind of silver, so it's kind of hard to see. There we go. And he has brown king, and he has his fancy jacket, and his spackles on, I think what it's called, his type of shoes. And he has his nice top hat on, and he has his nice glasses with his impressive duck mold. Overall, I think it's a fantastic minifigure. I did get one before I got a whole set. That was actually the first one I got because I loved him. I didn't get the rest until this year. But overall, I think he's a really cool figure. Next we have Huey. Huey is a part of my favorite cartoon character. He has a Junior Woodchuck guidebook, and he has his nice tail. And it's pretty much all Huey, Dewey, and Louie are all the same color. Just different color swap for all the parts, but they're really cool. I'm really happy about them. Huey did the exact same, but he had a slingshot. Huey is the exact same, but he just has a flashlight, and they all are just different colors. And also, I did not look up their names. I just know them really well. Next, we have Chip. Chip has a nut, and he has a very nice head mold and some very nice front printing. But he has some normal legs. This is one of the first times these legs were used, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so now let's move on to Dale. Pretty much the same thing on the torso and the legs, but he does have a different head mold, and he has a different accessory, which is like a bag, probably full with nuts. We have Jasmine. Jasmine has a duck accessory and a hairpiece that's exactly the same as the mini doll version, which I can't believe it can very easily go on. It's kind of a little bit hard to put on, as you can see it just fell off of the stand, but it's kind of hard to put on there. But either way, I think she is a really cool figure. We have Jafar. Jafar was one of the rarer ones, I think. He has a very nice staff piece. Let me move it a little bit. And he has a nice headpiece. And a hair piece, nice one. And something interesting about the cape, which I never knew. I don't even know if this is on correctly. I don't know if it's on the right side, but I really like this cape. It's a good figure. She has a rubber hair piece with a nice snowflake piece. That's one of the things I liked about her. And she has some nice leg pieces and a torso that's really detailed. But that's really about it for Elsa. Next we have Anna. Anna has a nice flashlight with a nice rubber hair piece and a nice purple pink cape. That's really about it for Anna. Next we have this incredible person. I don't know any of the incredible names, but I think he's a really nice figure. He doesn't have too much pudding, but he is a pretty nice figure. Next we have this other incredible person. She has a nice mold bag with a teacup and some nice torso pudding. Some pudding on the back and a very interesting hairpiece. It's like a glasses reflection type of hairpiece. Kind of sort of glasses reflection. And overall, the headpiece and the hairpiece is pretty creepy. But I did get a lot of him because he was one that was pretty common when I was trying to look for a Scrooge McDuck. We have, I think his name is Hades. Hades has 2 fires and a very interesting print. In fact, I did not notice this until the second because of the camera. And that's a really nice detail actually. So, yeah, he's a really cool figure. He has really nice, it's like a headpiece molded with a hairpiece. That's kind of interesting. We have Hercules. Hercules has a nice shield and a nice sword. And a nice short blue cape with an awesome hairpiece and an awesome head pudding. Next we have Sally. Sally has a lot of nice pudding on her torso and leg. Even though I only know Sally, she is one of my favorites because of all the pudding. Now we have Jack Skeleton. Jack Skeleton has a lot of nice pudding on the torso and leg. And he has a nice present. Really, all the Nightmare Before Christmas characters turned out nicely. Watching, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!